¿Va todo? ¿Todo bien este lunes?
The fact that the soldiers trust you may well carry some weight with the Duke. He needs their support after all. I only hope that you can make him see sense before he tears the town apart.
Vale, a ver para dónde tenemos que ir. Vale, primero tenemos que ir para ahí.
So many were injured.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you? You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. With the Duke. I was hoping I might be able to speak with him.
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be all right. His Eminence has heard all about you and your heroics. Wait here. I'll go and ask.
So, you are the
Saludito a todos los que vais entrando.
to the garrison. The Empire owes you a debt, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me, is it wealth that you seek, or favor?
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought only to inquire about your plan to turn Northreach into a stronghold.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place here. Pride of place, in fact. For too long has the contribution of the noble soldier been under-reckoned. But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound, and her garrison well prepared. Which is more than
Hey.
said for Oriflamme or
Muchísimas gracias, Bin, por esa suscripción. Espero que se encuentren bien. Ya 8 meses, el tiempo pasa muy rápido, jeje. Os agradezco por todo lo que han hecho por mí. Consejos, ayuda, carries, todo el corazón. Gracias. Los quiero mucho. Vamos por más meses. Sí. Muchísimas, pero que muchísimas gracias, Bin, de verdad, de corazón. Me tienes que decir qué Pokémon quieres para dártelo. Y tengo que darte el cofrecito de Stream Loots.
Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sanbreque.
I fear you underestimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly
regalar
goods.
cofre.
The people will do as their leaders command. If Sanbreque is to be rebuilt, she will require a functioning
¿Qué tal todo? ¿Cómo va todo? Bien.
one whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted and paid as befits a defender of the
Ahora ahí te acabo de mandar el cofre.
And yet,
Falta que me digas el Pokémon que quieres para dártelo también.
lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely. The common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of even that. You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
And in yours, there will be only beggars.
El cofre ya te lo he dado bien, ¿vale?
Wills for her people.
Para que lo puedas reclamar.
Do not take her name in vain, Sabine.
Y no sé si lo habéis reclamado, ahora aquí tenéis también otro, cofre gratis.
A citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan. It wouldn't hurt to ask them, I suppose. Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Sabine, you are... Imper...
Vale, tenemos que volver a la guarida. ¿Está Jigglypuff? Claro que sí que está. ¿Qué lo quieres? ¿En Shiny o en normal? No, muchas gracias a ti. Hola Carmen, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Qué tal todo? Pues mira, después de un par de días que he estado bastante pachucho, que he estado en cama, hoy he tenido un poco de fuerzas y he dicho, venga, vamos a ponernos en directo. Que echo de menos a todos. Y aquí estoy, dándolo todo lo que puedo. Hasta que el cuerpo me aguante hoy. Buenas, Yanni, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Bueno, no es que esté bien, pero tampoco puedo estar metido en cama todo el día. Ya he estado 2 días así, bastante malo todavía. Ojo, ¿y eso qué te ha pasado, Yanni? Tampoco te sobreesfuerces. Muchísimas gracias por preocuparos, de veras. Nada, tranquilos, estaré aquí un ratito y luego pararé a descansar. Pero se os echa mucho de menos, no puedo estar sin vosotros. Así que en cuanto estoy un pelín bien, pues aquí me pongo. Mareo, dolor de cabeza y fiebre desde el sábado. ¿Has pillado algún virus, Yanni?
Curl does a mouse. You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that
A ver si con este cambio de tiempo y demás has pillado gripe.
I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps...
Seguramente tengo que ir a la farmacia y comprar una prueba del COVID. Exactamente, Carmen. Ha llegado el otoño y los constipados, los resfriados llegan como si fueran golosinas. No sería el primero que se lo pegan este mes. Hostia, pero tanto está pasándose allí. ¿Ya ni por tu zona? Pues yo, por ejemplo, por mi zona no... Es muy raro que haya algún caso ahora mismo. O al menos no se escucha. No, en la asociación que van malos en vez de quedarse en su casa. Joder.
What is this place?
No lo dicen, pero hay COVID por un tubo. Hostias. Pues pensaba que estaba todo ya mucho más controlado, la verdad. Sí, mi hermana que está en el hospital dice lo mismo sobre todos los niños. Hostia, los niños que se supone que eran los que menos lo pillaban. Joder, pues vamos que es peor, ¿no? Según parece.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Vamos de pena. Ya te digo, si en vez de tenerlo controlado cada vez vamos peor. Están vacunando a recién nacidos y de pocos meses de bronquiolitis. Hostia puta.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you.
Nomás escuché que vacunaran de eso y yo tampoco, si me acabo de quedar flipando.
My fault. My sin to bear.
Si ya es culpa de las madres por fumar embarazadas. Te diría que no tiene nada que ver, el fumar con una bronquiolitis.
You make them.
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
No sé, pues esperemos que todo mejore, la verdad.
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Y bueno, la semana que viene, chicos, estaremos por aquí estrenando Overlay, jugando otro tipo de juegos. Va siendo hora de ir dándole al Phasmo y al Son of the Forest. Que entramos en el mes de Halloween.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will.
No es de fumar, Yanni, es de la caca que meten en el aire y las comidas.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
Exactamente, es todo lo procesado que hay.
Take us to get back to Ash.
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get
Tanto
here.
químico,
Maybe
tanto
less.
conservante, tanto
Find someone
todo.
trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise.
Por algún lado tiene que pasar
Depends on where we're
factura.
putting it into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Yo no fumo.
Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to
Bien,
come
¿qué
by.
haces, Yanni? No fumar. Fumar es malo.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Saludito a todos los que estáis entrando. Perdón por tanta cinemática, pero esto no lo puedo evitar, es parte del juego.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready.
Y se escucha todo bien, chicos. La música, mi voz, el juego.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right. If it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over.
Vale, ahí os he activado las recompensas de la cámara.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the last king. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed.
Ahí se encuentra el mando de la luz.
Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins.
¿Y qué estás tirado en cama? Yanni, ¿te has tomado algún ibuprofeno? ¿Te has tomado algo? Para la fiebre. Un paracetamol.
Note that this was in the year 843. And that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years.
Estoy viendo la película de Creep 3. Anda.
Waloed's recent
Está bien.
inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray. A bold declaration.
Una película entretenida.
Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets.
Después de merendar me tomaré un ibuprofeno, pero solo es de 400. Eso no hace mucho. Tómate 2, Yanni. Yo normalmente hago eso cuando no me llega el medicamento porque lo veo que es flojo. Me tomo 2 pastillas, que no pasa nada. Eso sí, no tomes más de 2 pastillas.
All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is
no son pastillas, son sobres. Bueno, pues tómate 2 sobres.
And dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
Lo que no puedes hacer es pasarte del gramo, o sea, no puedes tomar más de 1 gramo.
You see, Clive.
Pero 800 está bien. De hecho, yo normalmente me tomo 2.
Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What will it be today? And how but are we? I cannot.
Eso he puesto un ratito la cámara.
Such ironic. What is it that you wish to learn? I have the details here. One must understand one's place in the world.
Bueno, tenemos que llegar desde aquí hasta aquí, ¿sabes? Ya, flipa.
Very good.
Nos han salido más cazas. Hostia, da puntos el mólbol, ¿eh? Así de duro tiene que ser. Vamos para la misión principal. Que lo que no he mirado, nos dieron un par de habilidades nuevas. Ahí está, nos dieron a Shiva. Parece muy buena habilidad. Ah, no me llegan los puntos. Es que hay mucho que subir, ¿eh? Quiero probar la de Shiva. Un momento que no te he leído. Son pastillas, pero una vez al año no hace daño. A ver, alguna vez me he tomado 2 gramos de paracetamol por no calcular. Joder. Eso de por no calcular es difícil, ¿eh? No calcular eso, cabrón. A ver, que por una vez no pasa nada, pero tienes que llevar cuidado porque es malo al cuerpo tomar tanto.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima?
Todo esto tengo la cámara un poco alta además.
Inspired me to delve deeper into the subject, and what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins. And though its popularity eventually waned, hints...
Wait, religious but and so...
It would have, though in this case...
I shall guard Josh, right away.
Ned said I can ride the Enterprise.
Hey, ¿tenéis pensado hacer algo este Halloween? Que creo que es a finales de este año, ¿no? O a mediados, ya no me acuerdo.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details. Only if we attempt to approach Stone. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot.
¿El qué? ¿El qué de todo qué, Yanni? Perdón, me he perdido.
It's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large part
Creo que te refieres a lo que he preguntado de si vais a hacer este mes algo de Halloween.
And require supplies which may be
Eso que si tenéis pensado hacer algo este Halloween.
Only Joshua and I will be
Salir por ahí, disfrazaros.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your
No.
ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters. Fly merchant colors and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Pues nosotros estaremos por aquí, o por lo menos yo estaré por aquí con el Phasmophobia, si te quieres apuntar. El año pasado quería ponerme una careta a la fuerza y no lo consiguieron. Eso para Halloween, pero si a ti no te hace falta disfrazarte, Yanni.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Si llevas la máscara todo el año. Te pasa como a mí.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Habla con Otto. Antes de eso, quiero ir a hablar con el herrero. A ver si conseguimos algún arma nueva. Si me pinto unos círculos negros alrededor de los ojos, sería un mapache. ¿Estás durmiendo muy poco o qué? Marcada está la piel de aquellos que se estremecieron con su caricia glacial.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Vamos a ver, que ahora me toca cambiar otra vez la estética del arma. Por tonto que toque esto, cada 2x3 tengo que venir a tocarla. No sé si puedo poner esto así. Sí, y así salen las armas tal cual salen. Bueno, no es mala, no es fea. Tengo unas orejas que no veas desde hace 2 o 3 años ya. ¿Cómo que unas orejas que no veas? Me acabas de dejar un momento aquí todo pillado, ¿No serás Dumbo?
How do you split the sea?
Is something wrong?
Not at all, honestly. Just wanted to...
I'll hold you.
Ah, ojeras, ojeras, perdón. Te he leído mal. Perdón. Te acabo de llamar Dumbo por toda la jeta. Perdona, perdona. Ojeras, ojeras. Tú no has visto nada. No lo he visto. Eso es porque no duermes bien. A mí me pasa igual. Tengo aquí unas ojeras y llevo 2 días metido en cama.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
En 2 días he dormido más de lo que suelo dormir en toda una semana.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon.
Yo ayer llegué, me puse una peli y creo que en 10 minutos ya estaba cao.
Yes.
Hola Dialga, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? Es posible.
She understood.
Yo me levanté ayer sobre las 11, 11 y media para cenar. Después de haber estado todo el día durmiendo.
Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Hola Ismael, ¿qué tal? Estoy en el Valorant si queréis venir luego.
You're not alone.
Pero tú no estabas en cama viendo una serie o película, Yanni.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss
Catch
something?
Attack. Palkia. ¿Ha salido algún Palkia? ¿Me lo he perdido?
Only that Joshua
No, era Arbok. No Palkia.
I don't get it.
Estaba merendando en el salón. Está chistosito. Bien, ¿el qué? Me he perdido algo, chicos. He terminado de merendar y me he metido al cuarto.
Wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't exactly welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive.
Hostia, esto me lía, mirad. Hielo,
Shall we sample its inhabitants?
rayo. Veo el mismo efecto.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
A ver, yo es que sabes que yo y el Valorant no me mola.
Oh, this place is as dead as Grega's ghost.
Harry Potter.
I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a cache in here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
A ver, vamos a probar las habilidades de Shiva. Unas parties para pasarlo bien. A ver, yo si quieres voy a echar unas parties, pero es que se me da como el culo, ¿eh? O sea, es que no me mola. A ver, dame un momento que termine de hacer la misión, al menos. Me confundo mucho de habilidades. ¡Ey! Me ha pegado este por detrás. Tenemos a alguien que le está echando magias, tío. Ah, que queda otro bicho aún. Vale, ya no queda nadie.
All over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
Ojo, toda Fenicia se encuentra bajo merced de Artema.
Peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
Porque para jugar al Valorant sí que voy a quitar la cámara, chicos.
Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Tienes ya. Relax, relax. Ahora voy. Dame, no sé, 10-15 minutos, Yanni.
You sure about this?
Que termine esta misión.
My brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastland.
A ver, me deja guardar aquí.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Vale. A ver.
This place reeks like a morble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that will kill us.
Muy buenas a todos los que estáis entrando. Vamos de camino a por Artema. No hacemos casi nada con el frío. Ya casi lo hemos matado. Vale, ahora sí que se escucha todo, ¿no? Ahora sí lo hemos matado. Los bichos de esta zona ya son bastante más duros. Los planes estos por lo visto son bastante duros. Podemos quitarnos primero uno para que no den tanto por saco. Se ha curado. hemos conseguido vencerle. Pero madre mía, hemos tenido que gastar una de habilidades que flipas. Por lo visto vamos muy ajustados de nivel en esta zona. Ya que no hemos farmeado nada, lo estamos yendo todo de tirón. No sé qué acabo de esquivar ahí. No, vámonos. Que no estamos ahora mismo para enfrentarnos a otro de esos.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal. That must be Estla.
Vale, nos acabamos de curar. En teoría estamos buscando una aldea.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
Bueno, más pelea por lo visto. A ver si con esto podemos pintarnos la mitad.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later now. Farewell. Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
This one.
Help me, boy.
Por lo visto tienen bastante daño.
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
Vale, hemos conseguido matar todos los que han salido. No hago casi nada de daño a este tío. Buah.
To me, boy. I've heard Torgal. To me, boy. I've heard Torgal. There's a good boy.
No sabemos esquivar eso de ahí. Meto cuchillo, saco tripas. No, si ha sonado ni me he enterado, ¿eh? No sé si ha saltado el vídeo, ¿no?
Gav.
Sí.
Gav.
Sí que saltó, sí.
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
No me he enterado. Ni lo escucho.
Fuck. Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Una barrera.
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive? Would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Me deja coger las cosas que se habían quedado por ahí tiradas. Cerca.
Ash is a big place, Clive. Don't want to be blindly wandering its blighted fields if I don't
Cerca es
have
que
to.
como no hay pocas cosas cerca. Hay que subir para arriba. Hay que ir para este lado.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
No sé para qué narices sirve esto, no nos deja usarlo para nada.
Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Tengo que cambiar de cuenta. Ok.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
Bueno, chicos y chicas, ¿qué tal estáis pasando la tarde?
Okay.
De un miércoles, creo que es.
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
Quedado la tía sola.
He did this.
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
This tower.
Tenemos que ir hacia esa torre.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Encuentro otra vez con con el cuadro o el mural.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Miembros del grupo han vuelto a cambiar. Vamos a echar un ojo a ver si hay algo por aquí para pillar. Así escondido como esto. Tenemos que ir hacia la torre, pero ¿y cuál es el camino? Si se puede saber. Porque por aquí... Vamos a mirar el minimapa. Vale, tenemos que bajar y girar a la derecha. Tenemos que ir por aquí. Y por aquí. Vale, es que estoy viendo la perspectiva más.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Vamos a echar un ojo a ver si hay algo más por aquí escondido. Seguramente algún cofre debemos de encontrarnos por aquí arriba. Miradlo, aquí está. Era bastante previsible eso, la verdad. Vale, pues tenemos que ir por esta puerta, seguramente. Si podemos... Tenemos 1100 solo. Esa la tenemos dominada. La no me molaba. Esta no podemos dominarla porque son 3000. La de Garuda no la estamos usando. Esa tampoco. Y esta sí, pero son bastantes más puntos. Dos, nada. ¿Qué hace? 3 de daño, 1 de magia. Lo bueno sería esta. Vamos a tener que guardar puntos a ver si podemos usar esta más adelante. Aquí hay un objeto. Parece tontería, pero los objetos que están escondidos nos sirven de bastante. Muchos rincones y mucho... Hay algo dentro, puedo sentirlo, pero ahora no podemos entrar. Por el momento, vaya. Apenas le he quitado vida, Estoy muy justo de niveles aquí. Vale, hemos conseguido vencerle. Vale, hemos conseguido romperle la guardia. No me termina de convencer la habilidad de Shiva, Me la voy a cambiar. Casi que prefiero llevar a Titán. ¿Y qué es eso? ¿Cómo? Supuestamente nos han dado un objeto. Vale, lo tendremos en cuenta que nos da 500 más de vida.
This is it, boy. I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
Vamos entrando a otro de los templos.
The tower. It's alive.
De que la torre está viva. A ver, así.
More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feed on ether. But there shouldn't be any here.
Oh, me mete por detrás, no lo puedo parar. He utilizado tan poco esta habilidad que no sé usarla bien. En teoría, si hacemos esto, deberíamos de poder matarlos fácil.
Over here! I'm hurt, Torgal.
Vale. Una vez entrado aquí no podemos ir para atrás. sea, no hay vuelta atrás.
Floors seem to have a mind of their own.
No sé a dónde nos lleva, solo nos sube. Vale. Esto es un poco putada ahora mismo. Vale, hemos podido matar a uno. Y me he olvidado porque ese ataque nos mata. Hay que matarlo bastante antes de que se haga la autoexplosión. Tú no has visto nada. No oigo nada de los vídeos, ¿eh? Supongo que tengo que venir hacia esta puerta que está iluminada, ya que las demás están apagadas.
No holding back.
Que me está reventando.
Nice try.
Buah, me cortó el ataque. Lo estoy haciendo bien, yendo a contraguardia. otro ascensor que nos sube. Vale, hemos cogido el objeto ahí detrás. No, tío, no puede ser esto, ¿verdad? Un mood de esto con los que cuesta matarlo. Madre mía, a ver si todas las hostias que me ha metido me las han endiñado. No he esquivado ni una aún. Lo hemos matado, no me ha costado demasiado. Ya os digo que no va a tardar mucho venir alguna pelea chunga, ¿eh? Ya que estamos entrando en algún templo y cada vez nos acercamos más.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top.
Y creo que contra quien nos vamos a enfrentar es contra Odín. Lo hemos cargado medianamente decente. No jodas, tengo un boom detrás. Vienen más enemigos por aquí. No.
slow. To me, boy, and her Torgal, and her Torgal. Get him.
No sé si me da tiempo a matarlo, si me ha metido la explosión. Uf, mucho estamos subiendo. Alguna hostia nos mandará para abajo del todo, ya veréis. ¿Qué cojones es esto?
Well, that's new. Though I expected it more like the rest.
Bueno, menos mal que el brazo del titán era resistente, iba a decir. Esquiva, esquiva. Bueno. Metamos los combos que podamos ahí porque... si somos capaces de matarlo lo más rápido posible, mejor. Vamos, lo hemos conseguido frenar bien. Enemigo derrotado, no ha sido muy difícil.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more.
Eso mismo digo yo, que espero que no haya muchas más de esas. Y tenemos que ir para arriba, imagino. Al menos estamos encontrando objetos que nos están curando por el camino.
You know what to do, boy.
All yours, Torgal.
No, mierda. Vale, hay dos caminos, pero por este no podemos ir. Aquí hay algo. Nos están dando objetos para utilizar las habilidades de Shiva, algo que no llevo equipado. Nos está subiendo otra vez para arriba. ¿Qué cojones es eso? Tengo que alejarme, si estoy muy cerca me las voy a llevar todas. No, lo sabía.
To me, boy! To me, boy!
Oh. Oh.
Too slow.
Ataca antes de que ataques, madre mía. No podemos ir metiendo todos los combos. Sabía que no me podía hacer esa. Buah, me ha roto la guardia. Cabrón.
Well done. I'm hurt, Torgal. I'm hurt, Torgal. Nice try.
No vendrá otro. No, peor.
Let's one more, eh, Toggle?
No.
I heard Toggle. Help me, boy.
He tenido que curar, si no... Voy a tener que ir un poco más a bloquearlo. No consigo bloquearlo, pero necesito bloquearlo para romperle guardia. Eso es. No, guau. No lo veo útil, ¿eh?
Help me, boy. To me, boy. And her, Toggle. To me, boy. And her, Toggle. All yours, Toggle.
Joder. No. Uf. El cabrón me va acorralando a su ataque. Menos mal. El ataque eléctrico le ha hecho bastante daño. Hemos subido de nivel. Las peleas de aquí ya se están haciendo bastante duras.
Almost there.
Vamos a coger lo que hay por aquí abajo. Bueno, al parecer solamente estaba ese objeto. Está aquí, siento su presencia. A ver si podemos subir alguna habilidad. 1800. Casi que subiría algunas de las del amo. Son las que más estamos dándole. Que son 3000. O sea, las dos que utilizamos del amo la tenemos subida. Son 2000, no nos llega. Es que no veo utilidad a ponerme todo eso aún. Hemos llegado a la cima donde está Odín.
Why? The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen. Butcher. What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Viene creo que la pelea ya con un Rodin. Así que seguramente aquí si lo venzo adquiriré sus poderes.
What madness is this? My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends.
Me mola su espada, la verdad.
You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then.
Empieza la pelea.
Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
La transformación en Odín podría ser más chula, la verdad. Se ha quedado un poco así cutre en forma... Cago en su muerto, ¿ya empieza? ¡Hey! What the fuck? Madre mía, si no puedo parar los golpes. No. Hay que cambiar de estrategia. Madre mía, pues se me pega todo lo que me toca. No.
Nice try. Nice try. Come to me! Bravo! God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck!
Esta transformación de ninja sí está más chula. Más acorde con él.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah!
Si es que no le hago un mojón de daño.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion.
No, ¡ay! Aquí en medio. No, uff.
To me!
Lo hemos dado todo ahí, todo lo que he podido, seguido.
Defeated. You admitted defeat. The moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your god believes. Damn it.
Va a destrozar el templo, el imbécil. Pues adiós, torre, se la ha cortado.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will.
Hemos quebrado su habilidad, su espada.
You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach! And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Vale, hemos conseguido pararle la habilidad.
Salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
Oh.
How do you know this will come? What proof have you? Why you with us? Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. Serve your God.
A ver si se puede esquivar así fácil. Eso me ha hecho mucha pupa. Esa también, esa también. Esa te la he podido parar. Una curilla. Sal de ahí. Me está dejando bien jodido, casi sin curas ya. ¡Baja, coño! No puede ser, 2 espadas ahora, de verdad. No, esta que no te puedo perdonar. Usa los Gross 45.000 por unos basuras, pero luego te mando foto del tatu. Vale, Yanni, ¿qué tatu? ¿Qué dices de tatu? ¿Qué ha pasado? Yo me he perdido, Yanni.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Ha sido de sorpresa.
No.
A ver, yo ahora en cuanto termine esta pelea paro, porque me duelen un montón las muñecas. O sea que si quieres entrar al grupo y ahora me cuentas y demás. Barnabás derrotado. Pero yo quiero su poder, yo quiero su fuerza, su icon, su espada de Odín.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
Quítale el poder, quítale el poder.
You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
Nuestro personaje no lo quería, pero nosotros sí.
At long last.
Me ha tocado un buen team en Valo. Déjate el Valo.
I'm coming
El Valo es malo.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm.
A lomos del dragón primogenio.
There, all shall end and begin again.
Ok, Yanni. Bueno, hemos destruido la barrera.
Why the hell is my city crawling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugenhamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this one while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Joder, si se han cargado ya todo.
Hamill, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I have any more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. And you and he are of the same mind. Clive fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
Clive!
Thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
Muerto.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
No parece sentirse muy salva, ¿no? No lo sé.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice. All to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
2 rondas me quedan. Vale, Yanni.
Consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a Efreet that he desires, but Efreet and Phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something
Hemos ganado 13-1.
an unthinkable
Joder.
amount of ether and a body
Se han rendido,
resilient
le habéis dado una
enough
buena
to
paliza.
channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Or without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone.
Bueno, vamos a guardar aquí. De hecho, tenemos 8 de 9. Nos falta Leviatán y ya tendríamos todos.